Thousands of years ago in ancient China, there was a beautiful young woman named Mulan. Mulan's father had once been a great warrior, but his leg had been injured in battle. Suddenly, China was in the middle of a great war. The emperor sent his command to his soldier.
The Huns, Chinese enemy, had invaded. The emperor said that one man from each Chinese family must leave his family to join the imperial army.
Father, did you hear what the emperor says each family must do?
Yes, my daughter. I heard about it in town. Well, I may as well go pack up.
He put down his carving, stood up, and walked very slowly to his room.
Father, you have not been well. If I may say so, why at your age must you keep up with all those young men?
What else can be done? Your brother is a child. He cannot go.
Of course, that's true. He is too little. But I have an idea. Please sit a minute. I will be right back.
Very well, dear.
Mulan went into her room. With her sword, she cut off her long black hair. She put on her father's robe, going back to her father.
Look at me. I am your son now. I will go in your place. I will do my part for the homeland.
No, my daughter. You cannot do this.
Father, listen please. For years, you trained me in Kung Fu. You showed me how to use a sword.
Only so that you could stay safe. I never meant for you to go to war. If they find out that you are a woman, you know as well as I do that you will die.
No one will find out.
She picked up her sword. The daughter kissed him goodbye.
I love you, Father. Take care of yourself. Tell my brother I said goodbye.
Then she raced off to join the imperial army in her father's place. Somehow, she would find a way to bring honor to her family. She climbed on the family horse, and off she went to join the emperor's army. When Mulan arrived at the imperial army's training camp, she met Captain Li Shang.
What is your name?
Captain, I am Ping.
Captain Shang and the other soldiers believed that she was a man. Captain worked hard to teach his soldiers strength and discipline. Mulan struggled to keep up. Frustrated, Shang told her to go home. But to earn the soldiers' respect, Mulan retrieved an arrow atop a tall pole. This was the hardest training task of all, and Mulan had done it. In the army, Mulan proved to be a brave soldier. In time, she was put in charge of other soldiers. Her battles went so well that she was put in charge of more soldiers. Her battles kept on going well. After a few years, Mulan was given the top job. She would be a general of the entire army. Not long after that, a very bad fever swept through the army. Many soldiers were sick, and it includes Mulan. When the physician doctor came out of Mulan's tent, he knew the truth.
She is a woman? How can this be? She tricked us, and we will not fight for a woman. Punish her. Make her pay. The cost is for her to die.
They said, stay away from that impostor.
Mulan leaves the training camp. As she sat with her horse, Mulan felt she had failed her family and her homeland.
I failed my family and I betrayed my own country.
Suddenly, she heard the Huns' voices. Their enemy soldiers lead to Imperial City. Mulan raced back to the Imperial City to warn Captain.
The Huns are alive. They are in the city.
But Captain felt he betrayed by Mulan and did not trust her. Mulan tried warning the others, but no one believes her.
Go away, you impostor, and never come back.
Mulan never gave up easily. She wants to prove that she was right. The Han leader, Shan Yu, kidnapped the emperor.
I will be the next emperor, but I already killed you.
You are a fool because of your greedy.
Mulan and Shang rescued the emperor from the hands of the enemy. Then the entire enemy was defeated from the battle. Then the emperor invites Mulan to the palace to celebrate the victory.
I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonate a soldier, deceive your commanding officer, dishonored the Chinese army, and you're here to save us all. Mulan, stay with me in the palace. Someone as smart as you would be find royal advisor. Was so glad that Mulan had ended the long war. He set aside the rule about being a woman. Mulan, stay with me in the palace. Someone as smart as you will be, find royal advice.
You were too kind, sire. But if you please, what I wish most of all is to return home to my family.
Then at least, take these fine gifts, so everyone at your home village will know how much the Emperor of China thinks of you.
Mulan returned to her village with 6 fine horses and 6 fine swords. Everyone cheered that she was safe. The person who had saved China was their very own Mulan. The theme of the story is embrace your own identity, defy what society expects, present your true self to the world.